We know that an ideal game needs the full cooperation from all those involved. However, sometimes that just doesn't happen, and that's when we get the technical foul. We know that in most rule books, things and plays that occur will not always be covered, and that's where the technical foul comes in. We want everyone to play and do their best to secure victory, but sometimes people don't play in the spirit of fair play and sportsmanship. And when we have deliberate or repeated non-cooperation or non-compliance with the spirit or intent of the rules, then we should consider this a technical foul.
Andrew Bogut draws the foul. Now notice, Brandon Jennings isn't even a part of this play. Jennings is an 81% free throw shooter. He walks to the line. Bogut, a 59% free throw shooter, he walks underneath. The Bucks are trying to pull a fast one.
That doesn't mean every referee is going straight to a technical on every situation that they come across. Sometimes we may prevent technical fouls by just giving a warning.
Hey guys, hey, I love a good dunk as much as everybody else. Make sure you don't taunt one another, okay? Thank you.
Or sometimes even just overlooking minor infractions, which are obviously unintentional and have no direct effect upon the game, unless the scenario of them repeatedly doing the same infraction after the warning.
Yep. Timeout LA. Whack! Get out!
But he didn't say nothing.
Get away from me, Steve.
But he didn't say nothing.
Get away from me, Steve.
Can I talk to you?
He didn't say a word. Technical foul, Wallace. He's gone. No, not right. I asked him 3 times to stop staring at me to try to intimidate me. I'm done. He's gone. I asked him. I told him. I have already told Mike twice before to have him stop staring to try to intimidate me. He did it again. He's gone.
If an infraction is recognized after the ball becomes live, the game shall be stopped and a technical foul charged. The penalty shall be administered as if the technical foul had occurred at the time it is charged. Whatever occurred during the interval between the infraction and the game being stopped shall remain valid. Whether that's a made shot, made basket, whether that's a personal foul. If it's a personal foul, you go report the personal foul, then you report the technical foul.
Well, here's that call that went against Monty Williams and Iverson that got them the tee.
Technical foul. Yeah. Slide. Push. Technical foul. Iverson.
A technical foul is a player non-contact foul. If we have something that is contact that is more than a personal foul, we can have an unsporting or a disqualifying foul, which if you want to learn more about, can find the videos below. A technical foul is a non-contact foul of a behavioral nature, including but not limited to disregard warnings given by referees. If I come warn the coach, a player, or the bench for certain conduct, the next time we're going to upgrade it to a technical foul.
All he's doing is embarrassing, trying to show us up. It's easy. It doesn't have anything to do with Rashid. It would be Joe Klein. If Joe Klein did.
I know that. What I'm saying is that a call that's a tough call for somebody to take. I mean, the response. I mean, it's just a natural response of who me.
No, it's not a natural response. It's a what did I do? You're picking on me. It doesn't have anything to do with that, Mike.
Disrespectfully dealing or communicating with referees, the commissioner, the table officials, the opponents, are persons permitted to sit on the team benches. Using language or gestures likely to offend or incite the spectators. Yes, if you're waving your arms all over the place, showing dramatic type of gestures from the bench, doing tippy toes for a travel call, all those can result in a technical foul. Baiting or taunting an opponent. Yes, that could be staring someone down. That could be doing hand gestures after scoring on them. Obstructing the vision of an opponent by waving or placing his hands near his eyes. We don't want hands being so close to the eyes because we have a chance of an eye gouge poking the eyes. We don't want to be obstructing or hitting them in the eyes. Yes, we know that in the NBA, a lot of players have their hand there. That's deemed very good defense. However, FIBA does not allow that. Excessive swinging of elbows. You want to protect the players. If you are constantly grabbing a rebound and swinging your elbows to clear people from you, that is a technical foul because you didn't make contact with the player, but you're showcasing that if you get close, you're going to get clocked with an elbow. Delaying the game by deliberately touching the ball after it passes through the basket, or by preventing a throw-in or a free throw from being taken promptly. These are all ways to slow down the game, delay the game. If a team's a fast break team, a player might just step in and bump the ball to make it hard for them to go grab it, which means it's slower for them. A team might be a fast-paced team and you would do that to slow them down so you can set up your defense. All these things are delaying the game and the flow. To fake being fouled. We talked about this in faking a foul and the new FIBA rule changes. That's basically exaggerating contact to try and trick the officials into calling a foul. That could be a light touch and then you just completely fall down to the ground. You can be exaggerating any contact on defense or offense to try and bait the official to make a foul call when there is no contact warranting a foul call. Hanging on the rim in such a way that the weight of the player is supported by the ring. Unless a player grasps the ring momentarily following a dunk shot or in the judgment of a referee is trying to prevent injury to himself or another player. So you can dunk and hold the rim for a little bit just right after it. You can't do a chin-up. If you go dunk it and then do a chin-up on the rim, clearly you're not doing it for that moment and you're going to get hit with a technical. The only time you can hang for a longer duration on the rim is if someone's under you and you're trying to prevent yourself from being injured or them by falling on them. Goaltending during the last free throw by a defensive player. The offensive team will be awarded that 1 point, then followed by a technical foul penalty charged to the defensive player. On that free throw, you can't just go block it. That's under our goaltending on why you're assessed a technical foul in the video here. As mentioned before, we've looked at disqualification, and now we're going to be specific to a disqualification of the head coach. If they get 2 technical fouls listed as C, which means they are conducting the behavior that is being penalized, they're the ones getting the technical foul, a direct technical foul, then all they need is 2 to be disqualified. If they are being charged with some B technical fouls, which means bench, which can be players on the bench, could be assistant coaches, basically indirect technical fouls, ones that aren't incurred by the head coach, then they can have all 3 Bs or 1 C, which is 1 direct, and 2 Bs, which is 2 indirect. So that's the only time they can incur 3 technical fouls before their disqualification. So either 2 direct ones, or 1 direct and 2 indirect, or all 3 indirect technical fouls. Penalty. If a technical foul is committed by a player, a technical foul will be charged on him as a player foul and will count as a team foul. If a technical is charged to anyone permitted to sit on the team bench, a technical foul will be charged to the head coach and not count as a team foul because they're not on the court playing, so it does not count as a team foul. The opponents will be awarded 1 free throw. Before, they used to get 2 free throws and possession, then it went to 1 free throw and possession, and now it's 1 free throw. In every technical foul case, you stop the game immediately, you shoot the free throw, and then you resume the game on where it was at the point of that infraction. For example, if Team A has the ball and a technical foul is given to Team A head coach, Team B shoots their technical foul, ball goes back to Team A at the point nearest to where they had it when we interrupted the game. If it's after a field goal or after a last free throw that is scored, we go shoot the technical, then we give it to the team that was about to inbound the ball after that. If no one had control of the ball or entitled the ball, which could be a missed free throw, missed field goal, where the ball's in the air and no one knows who has possession, there's no team control, then we go to a jump ball. If this occurred before the game even started with the jump ball, then we shoot the technical foul and then we bring it back to the center circle to start the game with a jump ball, because we always have to start the game with a jump ball.